Hello and welcome to Wrestling and welcome to the Raw replay for the episode on January 21st. Adam, you didn't like it, did you?
No, I thought both shows were pretty poor this week, pretty boring.
Bad go-home shows.
Really boring shows. Not
But
much to take away.
Yeah. But I thought, actually, even though this contradicts the new era, new fresh start thing, whatever they want to call it, it was a 30-minute promo segment at the start of Raw again.
Too long.
Do you think?
Too long, and I'm a bit bored of this, like Heyman cutting these promos because they're all very similar.
I didn't mind this one though tonight. I thought it was all right.
Yeah.
See, I've put great promo down here.
I'm a bit bored. I think.
But you've watched it longer than me, haven't you? In the modern era.
I'm just a bit bored of this whole Heyman cutting very similar promos all the time for Brock, and just a bit bored and want Brock to go away now for a bit.
Yeah. Anyway, Vince heads out.
Love being on TV, isn't he?
He's on it all the time.
He's on it every show now.
Slags the crowd off.
Yeah. Did you know that he was heel on Raw and then face on SmackDown? It didn't really make any sense.
Was he face on SmackDown?
I don't know.
I don't know really. I didn't really pick up on that.
Yeah.
He was calling the crowd daft if they think that Finn can win at the Rumble versus Brock. Braun Strowman comes out. He says, "I'll rip you apart after Sunday."
Yeah. I wonder what he's doing at the Rumble. Is he just in the Rumble?
Winning it.
He's not winning.
He's bloody well
He's
winning
not
it.
winning it.
He is. Right. Finn heads out. It's the same old Raw.
Oh yeah, it is.
Vince asks Brock and Heyman to sit ringside as Finn takes on Braun in the opening match. So the story in the opening match with these two was Finn's speed was going to be the thing that could win it for him, and there was the whole David and Goliath sort of story that they were portraying with Finn. But yeah, the main things that happened really was Strowman threw Finn off the top turnbuckle into Lesnar, and then
Lesnar just suplexed him
yeah. Which to me should have been.
Yeah, well the ref looks. He's just watching him.
I know, yeah.
And he's just like, well, what?
And then Lesnar squares off with Braun.
Yeah.
Finn pulls him off the ring edge, and then Finn's basically all over the place. He's kicking both guys. He's running around like a lunatic.
Yeah. And then
he's about to beat Braun with a coup de grace.
Yeah, but Lesnar F5s him,
which was so obvious what was going to happen.
Yeah. And then
they weren't going to have like either of these guys lose.
No, they weren't, were they?
No. So, but not too bad.
No, I'm just bored of this whole Brock thing. So let's
just want to move on from it, don't you?
Yeah, true.
Next up, we got Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush. They walk out to celebrate because Bobby Lashley is your new Intercontinental Champion. And Apollo Crews decides
He's
to
supposed
come
to be
and join.
getting a big push, this Apollo Crews.
Is he?
Yeah.
Right, it does seem that way.
Even though he's not got any real character, has he?
No.
He looks a bit like a turtle as well.
You've said that so many times on
honestly,
this.
He does. He actually does look like a Ninja Turtle.
They have a pose off.
Yeah, I don't like. That's the thing about Lashley that I don't like. The stupid posing he's
they have a pose
been
off
doing for the last few weeks.
Apollo's doing like Fortnite stuff.
Yeah, it's a bit rubbish.
They end up getting booked in a match because Lashley basically jumps.
Yeah, I didn't really make much of the match other than Leo sort of interrupted.
Did you think Apollo tried to do that like body lift on Lashley a couple of times and he dropped him?
He's a big guy.
He's a big man, isn't he?
Yeah.
But I noticed that, but the first one he dropped him, he looked pretty bad. Like they could have injured each other.
Yeah, but Leo sort of got involved in Apollo sort of got distracted. Like literally,
he lifted Leo up and then
all the two shows where he's sort of like screwy
like,
distraction wins and stuff like that or DQs. So he went for him. Lashley spears him.
He did that thing what I've just been about, didn't he, on Leo, and then he got speared.
And then that was it.
Yeah.
Nothing. That was it. Nothing to take out, was it?
Not a feud that I'm particularly looking forward to.
Seth's walking down to the ring, isn't he? And he
they have a little stare off.
Has a little stare off, and that was it. But Seth's not going after that Intercontinental title now, is he?
Shouldn't be.
He'll be moving up the card, I think.
We would have thought so.
Hope so.
Says he's going to win the Rumble, as everyone does at this time of year.
I think he will. 16-1 I got on him.
Do you?
Yeah.
Have you bet on it?
Yeah, 16-1.
Oh, how much you put on a tenner?
£1. Look, he's wrestling. Anything can happen.
True.
He's winning it like.
He's supposed to do it the night before.
No, 16.
That's when it's correct.
Yeah, but 16-1, you can't go wrong with that. Like.
Drew comes out, he tells him he has no chance. Both give really good promos here, I thought.
Yeah.
Drew's a good talker. Seth's promos can be really good at times as well. So this was good. I enjoyed this little segment. They had a match. The Falcon Arrow spot was really cool.
Yeah, same again. I didn't like the finish of this match.
No. Drew sets up a Claymore kick.
Yeah.
Where's his super kick?
Yeah.
Drew drops Seth off the top rope. What do they call that move that he does where he like loads him up on his back and then I don't know what that could.
Nah,
I can't remember what you call it.
Scottish drop.
Kick out straight into a powerbomb. Kick out, and Rollins wins via roll up.
Right.
Yeah, it was a bit bizarre.
Yeah, so that's literally the first 3 matches have not had a proper finish. So there's 3.
Yeah.
And then the next bit was strange. Backstage with the Revival.
I'm so over their run.
I know, they need
roster. Just leave.
Yeah.
Apparently they've asked for release.
Yeah, but they're not going to get it given. And they've got contracts till 2020.
Have they?
Yeah. Well, would you give them Would you give them their release if they're going to go to pretty much?
Well, no, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But yeah, they go behind and say to him, "Oh, they've been screwed out of last time, so they want another match."
This is to Vince backstage.
Yeah. And Hawkins walks in, and because he's
Vince goes, "You've lost so many matches. You're not allowed a match."
Yeah. He makes him the referee.
Special guest ref.
And you're like, what? Okay.
I'll tell you what as well, I read into that. You know, you said about the hashtag
FTR.
TR.
Yeah.
So, Bucks obviously started it with what you said.
Yeah.
But they've turned it into Forever the Revival.
Fair.
That's why it's on the back of the trunks.
I think it's a cover-up, really.
Dean, backstage, says he deserves justice and he will get this at the Royal Rumble.
Just me, or our view gone off his character quite a lot since he came back.
I don't know, it's weird with Dean.
One Raw.
Every now and again you're like, yeah, it was good.
And then
you're
like, he turns back into this wacky, stupid Dean.
This wasn't too bad for me, this week.
I just gone off his...
It's better than the, you're making me... I don't want to come near you, filthy people.
Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. The next bit...
well, we can pass over this very quickly.
Lucha House Party versus Jinder and the Singh Brothers. I don't even really remember who won. I think it was House Party, weren't it?
I can't... Yes. I didn't even put it down.
In about 1 minute and 20 seconds or something. They win, move on. No one cares. Your boy EC3 was in the next bit, though.
It was shit, though.
It was bad.
Why are they doing such shit promos for the NXT guys?
It was pretty much just him going to someone. Who was it?
Dana was there going like, how do you look so good?
Yeah.
Do you carbolo? Do you do this? Do you do that? And he's just like looking at her and he doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Crap. Also, Dana looks weird. I think she had too much work done.
Manly, I think.
No, not even that. I mean, her like her
like
face. Like she's had some work done again, and she doesn't look like she did last year.
Dana's not very good anyway. Move on from her. And that whole like sort of 5 minutes.
They've already
Raw.
killed like many of the guys before they've even had chance.
Anyway, our boy Elias, little tune, but I always go Jeremy Corbyn, and it's not, because that'd be weird if he was on Raw. But Baron Corbin comes out fuming, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's singing a song about Corbin.
Yeah.
And they have a little thing. Elias is hilarious. He says, "Cut Corbin's mic," and like they actually do.
Yeah.
It's funny. Corbin runs into the ring as Elias is singing the song. He tries to swing his guitar at him, but he misses. And Corbin goes, "He tried to hit me with his guitar." I thought that was really funny. Like he was shouting to the back guys or something. Maybe he wasn't expecting it. I don't know. It was funny. Elias did old school. Did you notice that?
No.
He did Undertaker's old school move.
No.
Yeah.
Didn't really. No.
Just put that in his moveset.
Maybe else. The next Taker confirmed.
They made a big point of it. Cole was like, "Oh, Elias paying homage to the Undertaker."
When did that? That's it.
Got that high knee in there that I think still looks great.
Corbin wins with End of Days, which we both...
Again, this was a pretty, like...
It's nothing, was it? Yeah. End of Days is a good finishing move.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Corbin's got a good moveset.
Yeah, and the next moment I did not like at all, which was a moment of bliss. With a guest, Nia, which we both dislike now.
Yeah, she's crap.
And basically... She's
really gone off the ball.
Yeah. Basically, all this segment was one by one.
This was awful.
All the females came. I'm going to win the Rumble. I'm going to win the Rumble. And then they all had a little fight or something.
It was terrible.
Good bit though was once they all sort of stopped fighting or went they sort of, with the fighting and they went backstage.
Yeah,
and
they started brawling backstage. Yeah.
It was rubbish. It was bad.
Alexa was like, "What's going on?"
Says that she's going to be in the Rumble,
yeah,
which is
yeah.
good. She's back.
It was weird because our off-screen friend messaged me saying, "Do you think she's going to be in?" And like as I was watching Raw, she said it. I was like, "She said it in the episode." He was like, "Oh, I must have missed it."
Yeah, I mean, it could have been easy to miss. With the whole segment was pretty shit.
Yeah, it was bad.
But after they'd cleared off, she said that she was gonna enter the Rumble, which is good. Good to see her back.
Then we get an actual
Lacey Evans.
decent NXT.
Yeah,
bit.
she comes out.
She has a little bit of time on the mic.
Yeah.
She says that the whole women's division is classless.
Yeah.
And she's gonna make it better, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't get this bit. Titus.
Oh,
backstage, well, in a video.
Yeah, says he's going to win the Rumble.
I'm in the Rumble. Then some stage guy walks on, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Is that a joke about something else, or why did no one come on and make a joke about Greatest Royal Rumble?"
Yeah, I thought that perfect. Yeah,
I thought that guy was going to come on and say
what if they recreate it and he slides like again?
There was something about that. They said if he did like hit the thingy like a couple of inches high, he probably would have died.
I know.
Mad air.
Crazy.
But I thought that guy was coming on to say like, just to let you know, the ramp's gonna be like this, just so you don't see. But then he was like, "What are you doing in my shot?"
Yeah,
it was really weird.
It was if to say like he made the video and like no one was like knew he was making it and they just walked in on it or something.
Right, I didn't really get it.
Anyway, the Ascension versus
Corey was on fire, by the way.
Heavy,
this week.
Weird Noises Machinery.
Yeah. Corey goes when Otis got tagged in. He goes, "Where's his neck?" And Cole said Tucker Knight's nickname is All Night Tucker. Oh, sorry, All Night Tucker Night, because he can last in the ring. Corey started laughing and was like, "Are you sure that's what it means?" It's funny. Commentary was funny this week.
Yeah, to do the caterpillar thing, yeah, and then win. Nothing
That was
much,
pretty obvious who was winning that one, wasn't it?
At least you sort of saw him in a match.
All the matches were crap, weren't they?
Yeah, and not doing that weird, goofy sort of stuff that they do.
Corey pointed out about the whole not being able to understand him during the match as well.
Anyway, another nothing match really was Revival versus Team Glorious, if you've named them. They still haven't got a name for him, have they?
Would you just call them the Glorious Team or something? Just it's easy.
With your boy Hawkins in.
Yeah, reffing.
Yeah.
He was a stickler for the rules.
Yeah, basically the Revival were trying to cheat and that weren't they?
Yeah, they've had enough of being cheated out of it, so they're like, well, we're going to cheat now.
Yeah, but Hawkins kept stopping it. And then basically, did they get rolled up or something?
He rolled up Dawson.
And that was it. The match was nothing.
Hawkins pulled them apart, that's what happened.
Yeah. And then
Dawson was hanging on to Dash.
Yeah. And then they got and then that's when the roll up happened, didn't it? When they got pulled apart.
So the Revival started beating down Hawkins and Zack
Ryder came, I was gonna say.
It's a couple of times he's been on now.
He's back. And I presume him and Hawkins might be teaming up because they did before.
They used to, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, so.
And then I've just closed out my notes of that match with "This is shite for the Revival."
It is bad, all the stuff they could be doing, and I just don't know where they're gonna go from here.
Nah, rubbish.
Can they not just walk out on WWE?
Don't know, but it's crap. Ronda Rousey interview with Dasha, and it absolutely sucked. This is in gorilla position.
Yeah, it's when she went. She said something stupid like, "Oh, why don't I shave my hair off to wash her feet or something?" And I was like, "What?"
Oh yeah, she did say something like that, didn't she?
Yeah.
But then it seemed like she was messing up her words and stuff.
It was bad.
It's the first time I really think. I mean, she struggled in the first couple of weeks, but it wasn't awful. This is the worst promo she's done.
Yeah.
And after that, she was messing up in the match as well.
Yeah, and the match.
I don't know if something just threw her off.
The match wasn't good at all, was it? It was
news as well as a day of recording is that Ronda is finishing up
after Mania. Yeah. So she signed a short-term deal.
She wants to go and have a family, apparently, which fair enough. Shame, because I think she had a really good run. Yeah. Might work in her benefit though, because
she can come back, can't she?
Yeah, and it.
At least the
I think if they'd have kept her going like as champion for ages and ages, I think people would get fed up with her.
Yeah.
So it might not be a bad
Nice
thing.
to see her have a good little run in.
She's been good.
Yeah.
She took to it really well.
Been enjoyable, hasn't it? It's added something.
I want her to come back at some point.
It's added something new to it. So
Rumours are that she might take a Lesnar type deal, but I'd rather she took that without having the championship.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she was up against. It was a tag match, right?
Yeah, it was Ronda and Natalia versus.
Banks did a good promo actually before we got into it.
Yeah, Banks and Bailey.
She did a really good promo saying like that all the she's worked her way up and Ronda's just walked in, and I thought it was quite good. She got a bit of attitude about her again.
Yeah,
it was good. But yeah, the match wasn't that good.
No.
Banks gets Ronda in the Banks statement. Ronda botches a couple of moves, definitely in this one.
Yeah.
First time she's really messed a move up.
Yeah, she gets Natalia in the Bank statement, and Natalia taps out, meaning that is Ronda Rousey's first loss.
Yeah, technically.
But they'll just gloss over it if she's never lost.
I never saw,
match.
I don't know if you saw, but there was a bit where somebody got Sasha's trunks and pulled them down, and you could see all her bum.
Yeah.
I didn't see it when I was watching the show, but I've
seen
seen the image. Oopsie. Anyway, so yeah, crap Raw.
Yeah, for a go home, I thought it was going to be better than it was, but
I think the Rumble's a difficult one to.
Well, to be fair,
it's a difficult one to set up to, isn't it?
I think with the Rumble, the thing is, they don't even need to hype it that much because it is.
It's a difficult one to set up as well because it's like you can have feuds, and they have feuds, and some in the Rumbles they kind of like play off the feuds as well. But it's because it's a different sort of stipulation. Like everyone's got to come out and go, "Oh, I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble."
Yeah,
it's like you can't.
It's the same every year.
Yeah, but the Rumble itself is actually normally a good pay-per-view. Yeah. So Raw rating?
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. I thought it was very boring and it felt like it took forever to watch.
I think we've given a couple of 5s in the previous weeks, and I think I would agree that this is below average. So I think I would go probably a 4.
And I was expecting a bit more with it being a go-home show.
Yeah. So that's your Raw replay, and we will see you for SmackDown Synopsis.